I think we begin with a just the most shocking news development for life, not just sports or entertainment or whatever, but it just this crazy. And I'll explain just what it is, and just right here. Robin Williams today died, apparent suicide in Tiburon near San Francisco, and really all I have to say is that I'm utterly shocked and dismayed by the whole thing, and sad. Just more than anything else, I'm sad. I grew up watching a lot of the things that he was on. Cartoons like Aladdin, um, TV shows, stand up that he's done. He'd been on Comic Relief with Billy Crystal and Whoopi Goldberg for such a long time. Like, I mean, that thing went almost 2 decades, and I mean, those were pretty hard to forget. Dude was funny, and he was still active doing things even to this very day. He was going to have a movie come out, so on. I did get the word that he was battling depression and alcoholism in recent years. But even so, it was still just unbelievable to think that he would just die today. But it really shows you how powerful and how great he was in a lot of movies, from Good Will Hunting to uh, Good Morning Vietnam, to even lesser movies. Like, one I liked was Moscow on the River Hudson, and I'm sure there's like so many others. Hook, somebody mentioned. I think Andy in Seattle mentioned Hook. That's a good one. Mrs. Doubtfire. I mean, he really left a mark. Yeah, I mean, he had his share of bad movies to go with the good, but he was just an unforgettable presence and personality. Maybe not for everybody. Not everyone was into it. Some people didn't think he was funny, and that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna really criticize anyone who doesn't think it's funny. That's what humor is. Like, humor is subjective. Like, some people think it's funny, some people don't think it's funny. But he was, to me, just fantastic. And man, he just right to the end, he was hilarious. Like, Tom in New Jersey forwarded me a link to a piece on Robin Williams riffing on golf, a stand-up act a bit about golf, the invention of golf. And this really brings this whole thing full circle, because we have a golf spot tonight. And I wish I could play some of that back for you, but it's on the internet everywhere. I'm sure you'll check it out. Look for it on YouTube. It's really funny. It's just amazing. The invention of golf spot had me in stitches. And so thanks to Tom in New Jersey for recommending that. It was pretty just amazing that it's over for Robin Williams' life today. I just not what I would expect, even despite the fact that he was struggling through all the problems. I know a CBS show got canceled earlier this year. Boy, just unfathomable. So, the outpouring of love universally for Robin Williams right now is, I think, something I didn't really expect. I didn't realize that he affected as many people as he did. I mean, everybody flooded Twitter with remembrances and condolences and just pure grief and sadness. I was impressed, really, by how much he touched many people's lives, did Robin Williams. And my mom must be just so devastated right now. And even my friend Jacob Rosales, who lives in the Bay Area, was talking about how, San Francisco is just plain crushed. I mean, he was a San Francisco guy for so many years and continued to be big Giants baseball fan. And I just can't believe it. It's amazing that this is happening. It's just, gosh, I'm sad. I'm really sad about the whole thing.